and welcome to the French pavilion. Start that again. Also, just for the beer in America, in Germany, I quite enjoyed it.
Get me in.
I'll be alright. Be alright. Drink the world, folks. Just drink that world. Good afternoon, Jonny here on my stream. Welcome back to a new video and welcome to what could be a fun one. Also going to be the last one. Who knows? Today we are taking part in the ultimate Epcot Disney challenge. We are planning to drink the world. Meaning we are going to have one drink in each of the 11 pavilions around World Showcase, totaling drinking the world. Now, there are some terms and conditions to watching this vlog. Number one, if you follow on from what we're doing, please drink responsibly. Make sure you drink within your means. Number two, any financial implications of drinking around the world is not linked to One Max Dream nor anybody that's part of the dream. We're not taking any responsibility for that. And please do not try to do this if you're not going to do it sensibly. But we are going to be doing the challenge today, and we're starting off in Mexico. So we've just entered Epcot, we're walking around, it's Festival of the Arts. It is a busy day here at Epcot, so it could be a little more of a challenge, but we're going to start off and walk in. Okay, so like I just said, we are drinking around the world, which means 11 drinks in 11 different countries around World Showcase. Now, we do have a slight plan to make this more achievable. I'm here with my friend Linda. Terrible influence when it comes to alcohol. We are going to be sharing the drinks. So we'll be having 11 half drinks around World Showcase. But we will do everything from cost, flavour and everything in between. We are very overplanned with this. There is a spreadsheet involved. We're going to keep going down that way. Yeah. And it's all going to be documented for your enjoyment. So if you don't see the end, you know it didn't go well. We'll be fine. Or one of us will end up in a lagoon, one of the two. Probably. So just to show on the map, this is World Showcase. We have Mexico, which is where we're starting. So we'll do Mexico, Norway, China. We'll head around to Germany, Italy, the American Pavilion, Japan, Morocco, France, United Kingdom, and ending up in Canada. So we are starting off, like I said, in the Mexico Pavilion, which is here, and we are going to El Artista Hamburguesa. Yeah, that's where we're starting. And on the menu here is the Strawberry Fields Margarita, and that is what we're starting with. Looks lovely. And we're starting off at the food booth for Festival of the Arts. So here's our margarita. It was the Strawberry Fields one, which I've just showed you. So if you want to see the full contents, you can pause it. But it comes with a lovely iridescent umbrella. And it is lovely with the flowers in the backdrop. Okay, drink number one. Let's go. Okay, so we'll give it a go. We've just decanted. Oh, that's... See, I'm not a huge margarita fan, but this is made with mezcal. Mezcal. Which gives it a smoky taste. It's quite deep and rich, but with a sweet strawberry top. Wait till you get to Canada, you'll be getting some wild descriptions, but cheers to Mexico. To Mexico. We should have learned some Mexican phrases, but that's not happened. Googled it. Salud. Cheers. It was very nice, the margarita. Number one drink down and complete, so we're just wandering around. It is it's warm, hot and fairly busy today in here, which doesn't help us in some ways, but we are heading around to Norway for our next. We have two options for drinks here. We have a beer and we have the Viking coffee at Kringla Bakery. So we're going to head to the bakery, head into the Norwegian pavilion, and then we'll decide what we're going to go for. Country number two, we're on the Viking coffee, which is coffee, chocolate and Baileys. We're having it here in Norway, and if you know the name of this character from Frozen, if you can see, please let us know, because we're one drinking with no idea. We will enjoy this. Skål! So the first drink, the margarita, I would give a I'd give a 7. It was nice. I think it was pre-mixed, which is probably why I knock it down. This, I wonder what that was. It was bloody bubbles. It frightened the life out of me. This, 11 out of 10. Purely because it's just stunning. It's beautiful. 11 out of 10. Right, we're now in China. And this is a picture of here. We're going for the Butterfly Blue, which is $14. And this is currently current affairs in the queue line. Never queued so much at Disney. So here we go. This is the Butterfly Blue. It is absolutely beautiful. And before we drink, the way to say cheers here is Gonbei, I think which apparently the translation means dry cup, which is pretty cool if you ask me. So we're going to try and we'll rate it. It's got suddenly very hot, so this was the drink, and I'm going to say it. I can't really describe the flavour. It tastes a bit like, and I realise why I don't like it, Parma Violet. That's the flavour, and that's why I don't like it. So if you like that kind of flavour, it's the drink for you. It's very refreshing. It's icy cold, and we watched her pour it. It's full of booze, but I'm not so keen because of the Parma Violet. So it's hard for me. I would rate it a 5, but you might rate it a 10. I can't guarantee. But yeah, but it's the Parma Violet. That's why I'm not a fan. I can honestly say that was revolting. It was not good at all. Now, 2 quick tips. 1, we got the gift cards. You can buy them. They're free to buy. You get them from most of the outlets in here. This is a Festival of the Arts one. You can put it around your wristband so you look like a true Epcot tourist and world traveller. But it does mean you can kind of put the money on. So we put so far $50 each on there, and we're just using them and zapping them. And they're much easier than using your card and stuff like that. It's really easy. So that's one. We are not also counting the outpost because it's not a true country and a pavilion. So we're heading around to Germany. You can also tell that the temperature's increased because the hat's on for the first time this trip. It is Scotcho out here. It's beautiful. Just give a little bit of a perspective on the crowd. So today, if I haven't said, is Saturday the 25th of January. And it is absolutely rammed. But I will say, just for future reference, if you're watching this in the future, we've just had some really cold weather and rain in the last sort of 5 days. And a lot of people weren't coming into the parks because they were absolutely dead. And this is the first nice day. It's the second weekend of the festival and the first bit of nice weather. So I think the entire population of Florida have come to Epcot. We were all Welcome to the German pavilion. We went for the Dunkle lager. It was about $15, and let's give it a go. It's very deep colour. It's not what I expected from a lager.
Not convinced.
It's very hoppy.
I think it's a bit Guinnessy.
I think that's an insult to Guinness. It's it's quite. Hang on. It's got quite a. This sounds really stupid of me, but you can taste sort of. For me, you can taste like the barley and the hops. It's quite a deep, rich, dark taste. It's probably like a real ale kind of taste. I don't dislike it, but it's different. It's like chocolatey. It's like a chocolatey taste. Yeah, there we go. And Prost for Germany Pavilion is Prost. Enjoy. So welcome to the Italy Pavilion. We're here in St. Mark's Square. The sun is shining and it is beautiful. And for drinks, we are doubling up this time. We have gone for a Prosecco with a Lemoncello chaser. We are risking everything now. The Lemoncello was $12 and the Prosecco was...
15?
$15. And Salute. We are winning our way around. So far, just for reference, this took us about an hour and a half. And these are, country number 4, drink number 4 and 4.5. Also, just for the beer in America, in Germany, I quite enjoyed it.
Get me in.
I quite enjoyed it. The camera's gone. It's very nice. Okay. It doesn't. Salute. I'll be alright. Be alright. And we're about to cross the border into our next country, country number 6.
Yep.
We're back in America. Woo! We are now officially at the halfway point country-wise, just not drink-wise. That's still to come. So we're going to head and grab a drink, and then we will toast to being in the halfway point. So we're now in America. We have the Samuel Adams Boston Lager. This looks really nice. And as we're responsible, we have 2 cups of water. It's important to stay hydrated. We just did a fun drink because we've just had some rehydration drinks, which I'll put a picture in here with the Mickey. But cheers. That's nice. It's deep, golden, full of flavour. That's very, very nice. Very nice indeed. Cheers to you all. And halfway mark. We only have 5 more drinks to go. It is flying by. Cheers. And welcome to the Japan Pavilion. It is an absolutely lovely pavilion. We have gone for, with my trusty hand model, the sake flight. This was $16? Something like that. And we have plum, cherry and yuzu. Never had sake. And we're going to give it a go now. So we'll go with the plum. Plum to start with. Kampai. That's... tastes like sherry. Literally tastes like Crofts original, and I don't do Crofts. Cherry. Tastes like... that's awful. That tastes like TTP. That's horrendous. And yuzu. I can officially say I don't like sake. That's absolutely vile.
More for me.
Okay, welcome to country number 7? Could be 7, could be 8, who knows. We have gone for the Chia Tea mimosa here in Morocco. It smells... I'm just going to try it. It's very cinnamon. I like it. I've only just recently liked a hint of cinnamon. That is like drinking a cinnamon candle. I'm not 100% sure whether I'm keen on that one at all. I've made a decision on the Moroccan Chia Tea mimosa. It's not going well. And welcome to the French pavilion. Start that again. Wow. The pressure And welcome to the France Pavilion.
I just said
And we
cheers.
have gone for a glass of the Veuve Clicquot. We know we like it. $18. Ooh, it's just so good. I'm eagerly waiting to be told how to say cheers in France, but it's not coming. My
Sante will do.
Sante. There we go. Oh, best of the drinks all around, I have to say. And my verdict on Morocco was not. We're on the homeward straight. We have hit the France Pavilion. We've hit the front. Oh my word. We have hit the France Pavilion. Got there in the end. And we are heading over to the UK. We're heading home. We're going to cross over the bridge. We have the United Kingdom Pavilion, and then we have the Canada Pavilion. So we're on the homeward straight. We're feeling absolutely fine, even though I can't say the words. But yeah, it's just been such a good atmosphere. But I have to say, please share your drinks, because we're currently at about $140 drinking the world, and there's 2 more drinks to go. So cost wise, it's an expensive experience. Doing it with Linda and like Mark is behind as well. We're just having the best time, just loving walking around and just enjoying it. And yeah, it's just been phenomenal, absolutely incredible. Don't choose a Saturday though, that's not a good idea. Anyway, I'm swimming against the salmon now, so I'm going to go. We have just been in the Rose and Crown. We have a pint of Guinness, and I can honestly say it was horrendous in there. For any of you that watch that work in the UK Pavilion, you are absolute incredible people, and just keep going. Cheers to you all. It's quite a good pint of Guinness though. Paul from Blackpool, if you watch this, cheers to you, sir. Thank you for letting my Guinness settle. Finished.
Oh, watch out.
We're here in Canada.
$5.
We did it! We're here in the Canada Pavilion, and cheers to you all. 11 countries. 11. Cheers. I think we should swap drinks though, because you can't stand Guinness. We did it! 11 countries, 11 drinks. Just amazing. We're going to enjoy. We'll see you in a minute. I can't believe we drank the world. Just phenomenal. I have to say, highlights of drinking the world was the Guinness, which I loved. The champagne, which is pretty standard over in France. The experience of doing it was good fun. The Strawberry Fields Margarita over in Mexico was really, really nice. Didn't think I'd like that, so I was really happy with that. But I'll just say it is a fun challenge. I have to say, please do it carefully. We share the drinks. We've worked out it's come to about $160 for us to drink the world, which is not a cheap do. But it was good fun all around, and yeah, I hope you've enjoyed watching. Just because we've drank the world doesn't mean that the night is finished though. We are going to stay to watch Luminous. We're in Epcot, why would we not? So stick around to see clips of that. And it's just been such a good atmosphere. The queues were a little bit longer than anticipated, but that's what happens when you come to a festival at the weekend. It's just, yeah, absolutely thrilled by it, loved it. Really, really good experience today, and yeah, I'm just wow, what a day. Drink the world, folks, just drink that world.